Okay, guys, we are going to talk about purpose and the direction. So, can you see me, guys, on your screen, on your main screen? Can you see me, guys? Okay, on your main screen, like the big one. Oh, good. Okay, so today we are going to talk about purpose and the direction. I actually want a black one. I want a black one. Purpose and the direction. So do you think, I wonder, do you think why do we need purpose and a direction? Why? Can anyone share? Just anything. There is no right or wrong answer. And this is a judgment-free zone. So please share anything and engage, because the more you engage, the more you learn from the session and you can get more out of your time here. You invest your time here. So I want you to have the best time. Anyone would like to share? Why do you need purpose and the direction in your life? Anyone? Anyone?
Yeah, I might want to speak.
Yes?
Okay?
Sin, please. Where are you? Okay.
So, yeah. Sorry, I have really bad network here. When you say purpose, it depends on person to person.
Yes.
Like some people could just have a purpose of getting by in their day, or just making sure they can do their basic tasks at the very least.
Yes.
Get by. For some people, it might be something they're looking forward to. They're really excited. Like, hey, I want to achieve this goal. I'll work towards it. This is what the goal would give me. And would give yourself a sense of, satisfaction, a sense of fulfillment. Like, hey, yes, you're doing something with your life. But at the same time, like, the person could be like, you know what, I'll just get by my day. I'll do all of my tasks. I'll make sure I'm doing the bare minimum and I'm still getting by. So purpose could be a different definition for the type of person it is. Someone could be going through a really hard time. Their purpose would be to just survive and get through it. Someone, on the other hand, could be having the best time of their life and their purpose would be different. So purposes do help at the end of the day, no matter what. We might think, oh, we don't really have a purpose, but well, you did get through the day. You are happy. You're looking after yourself. That's, even if you don't see it as a definite purpose or a defined purpose, it's somewhere counted as well. That's what I believe.
Yeah, I love that. So I love how you analyze different purposes for different type of people, because you have a really clear, like, okay, so for this person who is depressed, they maybe just want to survive, which is really interesting way for the way you explain is really clear and interesting. So Sin, I wonder for you, just for you personally, do you think why do you need purpose, and why purpose is important to you?
To be honest with you, I've had days where everything seemed really dark and I didn't feel like there was any meaning in what I'm doing anymore.
Yeah.
Lonely, and having in the back of my mind, like, okay, there's a purpose. Like, let's say, I just want to get a good meal at the end of the day. That is, even though it might seem like a small purpose, still a purpose to me.
Yeah.
It's still motivating me to get there. And once I do complete that, I feel pretty good about myself. Like, hey, at least, I fed myself in a nice manner. I'm not doing 120%, but I'm still doing something to look after myself. Yeah. So, in my case, I mean, during those dark times, it was a bit of struggle to get through it. But if I knew at the back of my mind, or even if, let's say, if I had a foggy brain, if I at least wrote it down somewhere where I could see it in front of me, moving forward here and there, it would just hit me in the back. Okay, this is your purpose. You got to get through it. This is what you can do. So it would give me a sense of satisfaction.
Yes.
Once I would complete the purpose, yeah.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. I heard what you say. Some days you feel your life has no meaning. Is that what you say? Yes. So when you have a purpose, it gives you what? What it gives you? Meaning, isn't it? Because sometimes we don't feel like we have meaning in our life. We wake up, feel empty. We feel the void. We don't know why are we here. are we here just to do certain thing and go home and sleep? Why are we here? I think so. When you have a purpose, it gives you meaning. So I would say the first one, which she said or she mentioned, it is a really good point. It gives you meaning. And what else? What else? Anyone would like to share? Why do you need purpose and the direction? I think this question is slightly deep because we are talking about the meaning of life. Thank you so much, Sam, for your sharing, and it's really wonderful. And anyone would like to share? I'm waiting for you to share. Hello. Why do you need purpose and the direction?
Yeah, I want to share, Chi.
Yes?
Yeah, because I remember when I was so confused about my purpose in life, I was so depressed that I wanted to kill, I just wanted to end my life during those days. But
Yes.
when I realized why I am here for, it gives me going and moving in life, even though it's hard sometimes. So the purpose and meaning in life is really important for me, not just for me, but also for the people around me and my loved ones.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So sometimes if you feel, you mentioned that if you feel your life has no meaning, you want to kill yourself to that level. For you is to kill yourself. So how do you feel? What do you actually feel? You feel the void or you feel the emptiness?
Yeah.
What do you actually?
I feel
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel so empty to a point that I don't want to talk to anyone, even
Yeah.
to my husband and my family members. And I came to a point where I deleted all my social media accounts.
Oh,
because
really?
I want to be isolated. Yeah. I
Wow.
want to be isolated from all my friends and even family members. And even now I have Facebook account. My families were not friends on Facebook.
Oh.
That's the reason why. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. That's such a vulnerable story, Angelica, and thank you for sharing that. I can hear what you say is when you have a purpose, it gives you energy, right? It gives you motivation to live, to even wake up. The motivation just to wake up in the morning. So motivation, and the energy. And another thing is when you have the motivation, or when you have a purpose and the direction, what would it give to you when you are facing challenges in your life? For example, if you are you have a career that gives you purpose and a direction, when you face the challenges or difficult things, how will you react to it? Anyone would like to share? If you have purpose and direction, and you know whatever you do, you will face some sort of challenges, as we all know. But when you face the challenges, how will you react to it? If you know this is what I want to do, I like it. How? Anyone would like to share?
I think
Yeah.
when we look at purpose,
Yes.
motivation, and everything, I think we need to also understand where the person's coming from.
Yes.
As San has said, would be something small, and for someone it would be something big. It depends where they are, where their mindset is. So purpose, motivation, and I think it gives them a clear direction, a little bit of hope.
Yes, hope.
The smallest step.
Hope. Yes. And thank you for sharing. What's your name?
It's Mistel.
Mistel. I love what you say.
Yeah.
Mistel, I love what you say. Hope. And what you just say? You say so many things. What? Hope and the direction.
So it's hope, directions. It also challenges the person to see where they are.
Challenge.
I think sometimes, I sometimes think challenges is not a way to break somebody. It's a way of showing where they lack and where they can grow.
Yes.
But it depends how the person takes it.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. I love that. Yes.
End of the day, it also depends on how the person is going to take it. So some challenges we freak out because we have never gone through it. Some challenges with time, we understand it better because we have gone through it. And slowly and steadily, we develop resistance, knowledge, and how to handle it, handle ourselves, handle everyone else. But it comes with time.
Yes, I love that. It also gives you capability, isn't it? Capability.
Like you develop,
Yes.
yeah, like from a seed, you water it slowly, then it sprouts into a seedling, then grows, then has a flower, fruits. It's in a step.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. You're talking about you're talking about lots of things. It's like when you have purpose and direction, and what would happen when you face the challenges. You start to know that you are capable of doing things, and you know you can face different challenges. So it leads to so many more things. Yeah, so that's really wonderful, Mister. You have you gave out a lot. So thank you so much. It's really wonderful. Really wonderful. And anyone would like to add on? Anyone? Anyone? We don't have much time. Quick, getting quick. Otherwise, I'm going to wipe off this ball. You all good? All good. Okay. Okay. Laura, if you have any idea, please share as well. I can see you, Laura. Sorry to point you out because we know you now. Okay, so I'm going to, you all good? Sorry, Angelica, can you do a screenshot? Can you? Angelica, can you do that? You're right?
All good.
All good?
Yeah, all good.
Okay.
All good.
So the next one, we want to talk about how do you find a purpose and direction. How to find purpose and direction. Okay, I'm not going to write direction, just the same. So how do you find the purpose and direction? Anyone would like to share? How do you find purpose and direction? How? Because this is almost the most challenging question anyone can answer. Do you know why? Because because many people don't exactly know what do I want, and how do you even find it? How? This is a very difficult question. We all know, and it's like asking you what is the meaning of life. So anyone would like to answer? Just there is no right or wrong answer. How do you find purpose? How do you find direction? Let's use direction. Otherwise, it's too abstract for most people. Yeah. How do you find purpose and the direction? Just a direction. Anyone would like to share? And I would say for purpose and direction, your purpose and direction, it has to be something that you enjoy, right? You actually find interesting to be on. You don't find a purpose and direction that you don't particularly like, or you feel like it's not yours. It should be others, you know. So purpose and direction, it should be yours. How do you find your purpose and direction? Your purpose and direction. I think this is more specific. How do you find your purpose and direction? How? Because we are also unique. Each one of us is so unique. We have different talents. How do you find it? And we are all coming from different places, different backgrounds. How do you find your uniqueness? Anyone would like to share? Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, please.
You have something.
Yeah, Jay.
By trial and error, by trying things and
Yes.
potentially putting yourself out there and maybe even failing or deciding you don't enjoy something.
Yeah, I love that. Trying experiments. That's wonderful. Jay, thank you. Where are you from?
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Jay, maybe we will see you one day in Melbourne, okay? Hope to see you. Thank you by trying things. Jay, another question I want to ask you. What to try? So many things. What do you do? What do you do? What sort of things you can try? So many things we can try. Yep.
Trying things that you think you'll enjoy.
You think you will enjoy.
Like if it's work,
Yep.
if it's work, for example,
Yes.
just trying something that you have a hobby or an interest in.
Hobby. Yeah.
Seeing if it works out, and if it doesn't, or you can then select which parts of that work maybe or that hobby that you enjoy and which ones you don't, and then refine that in the future.
I love that. I love that. So you can find your interest or hobby, and you just give an experiment, and to see whether it goes well or not. So how long? So Jay, do you think how long should we try something? Like, because how long? Yeah.
It depends. It depends. It's hard to sometimes it's hard to know when we should stop trying and stop pushing through and persevering, as opposed to pushing through and having a good outcome at the end. And I guess it depends on your values and what you believe in and how you believe you should be treated, and a plethora of other reasons that lead to what your interests are and what you decide to keep pushing through to achieve or to do.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So sometimes it's really hard to gauge, isn't it? You don't know when to push through or when to withhold, so it is a very hard thing to gauge, because sometimes you just need to try a little bit more in order to know whether it works or not. Just like starting a business. I remember I have another business I ran for 8 years. I will say to you, first 2 years, I didn't have many income, and I just keep trying, and until one day it worked. So it's really hard to gauge when do you persist, when do you just give up, But trying things is a really good method. Just go and try it. We tend to overthink about things. Oh, I like this one, but how about that? How about this? What if someone doesn't like? What if my parents say something? So we stop ourselves before we even try it. So it's really important, regardless of what people say, just go ahead and try it. Thank you, Jay. It's really good sharing. Thank you so much. And yeah. And anyone would like to share, how do you find purpose and the direction? How? By trying, by looking into yourself. What is my hobby, and what do I like? What interests me, and what else? Hello? Anyone would like to share? How do you find your purpose and direction?
Sometimes by doing things that scares you.
By doing things scares you. I really love your answer. You are so philosophical. I really love it.
So something that you think that you're not good at, something that will take you out of your comfort zone.
You just, Mister, you just say something really important. What are you good at? It's like, if you want to know your purpose and direction, sometimes we think, what do I like this moment? But if you look back into your life, you might notice yourself, oh, okay, I was really good at numbers when I was in school. Mm-hmm. I was really good at working. So all these little signs you had in your past, they are the indication for you to find your purpose and direction. Because sometimes you have to find something that you are good at. So therefore, it's much easier for you to develop into a purpose or a direction. You don't want to find something that you don't particularly good at and try really hard, and it ends up not working, you know. So, but also, I'm not saying you shouldn't try something that you are not good at, because sometimes you can develop your skills. Yeah, so you have to find the sweet spots. So, Mr. Yeah, Mr. Sorry to cut you over. Yeah. What else? You say find the thing you are good at.
Yeah. So like something that interests you, something that you know that you could stick by, or something that scares you.
Something that scares you. Yeah, that's right. I think something that scares you.
Yeah.
So, Mr.
You will either try or give it up.
So can you share a little bit more? I really love this one. It's so philosophical.
So for me, I wanted to do martial arts.
Yes.
But I always thought that I am not very good at it. So I had a few incidents that made me look into it. So I started doing it. I started going to classes and I was like, oh my God, I don't fit into it. It's not for me. Oh my God, I'm wasting my time.
Yes.
Right? And then a few days, what I used to do was I used to leave home dressed in my gear and stuff. And I just used to sit in the car that whole 1 hour and just drive back home.
Yeah.
Right? I did that a few times. And then I said, okay, let's break this, right? Because I've already paid for it because I knew that I might just pull out. So I said, okay, I'm not going to quit. What I will do is I'm getting dressed and getting here, right? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get through the door and get to the mat, right? So one week I did that. Next thing I said, I'm going to do maybe a throw, a roll, I'll tap out. I wasn't afraid of tapping out. A lot of people were afraid of tapping out. They wanted other people to be tapped out and they wanted to be on the upper hand. And I said, no, it's not that. I'm just going to go and try one move, one style, one grip, one hold, and make it perfect until then I'll move to the next one. So I think what I did was I broke it down into sections for myself.
Yes, yeah.
I really wanted, I always saw other people doing it, but I thought that it was not meant for me. I was not ready for it. But then when I got the opportunity, I broke it down into smaller goals.
Yeah, I love
so I don't
that.
run away from it.
I love that.
So it was challenging for me to get there and to that stage. So yeah.
I love that. Thank you. Yeah, I really love that. Yeah, sorry, because I heard would it be fair to say for you, one of the purpose in life is to become the better version of yourself.
Yeah, but you don't have to do it in one day. You have to take it slow. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
I always say. So it's slowly and steadily, and once you try new things, you will find other things as well.
Yeah, I love that.
If you want to, I always say to my clients and stuff, I said, with them, do something that you're more comfortable. Once you have gathered that confidence, that ability, right? If you tell me to do public speaking, I'll be running out of the door. I'll be no, I do not know how to do it, right? But I will come and say hi and that's it, right? So I will start with something smaller and then build on it.
Yes.
So what I say to them is you build on something that you know, that you have a good understanding or some type of skill in it. So once you build that confidence, right, you can do something that is scary because then you have that confidence to back you up for that thing because you already have worked on yourself.
Yes.
So it's kind of like preparing the person.
Yes. Yes, that's beautiful. Yes, definitely. Thank you so much for your sharing. And I believe everyone is getting a lot from Miss Do. And thank you for your sharing. It's really wonderful.
It's okay.
And so everyone, today we talk about purpose and the direction. And as you know, when you have a purpose and direction, it energizes you and it gives you energy every single day to do the things that are challenging. For example, if you find a purpose, a direction, you will, okay, let's say this way, whatever path you choose, you are going to face challenges. The path you like, the path you don't like. So why not just choose a path you like and face the challenges? You know, to be motivated by something that you are emotionally connected to, instead of just doing something that you don't like and feeling unmotivated and depressed, because sometimes life is already difficult enough. So, and once you have laid purpose and direction, you will feel more confident in yourself. Because you know, okay, because you will always be judged. Agree with that? Whatever you do, you will always be judged. So if anyone judges you, you know who you are. Who do you want to be? And where you are heading, no one can distract you easily. That is the reason why you need to have a direction, you need to have purpose. Sometimes purpose is kind of a big word, right? But purpose can be anything. If your purpose is raising your family, that's fine too. Doesn't have to be a grand gesture, okay? So try to spend some time. We have a worksheet, which Angelica is going to drop in the chat. You can get a worksheet. And you can spend some time to think about it. Because for myself, I spent probably around 10 years to find my purpose and direction, to find something that really energizes me. So I really recommend you to really sit down and work out a worksheet. So you will finally know, okay, this is the direction I can walk on. Even I don't know, that's fine. Just like Mr. say, it all takes time, right? It all takes time. So get a worksheet. Angelica, have you dropped the worksheet? Yeah, and get a worksheet. And wait, our time is up, but I want to have a 5 minutes breakout room. So just you guys can chat to each other, to share what do you get tonight, and we will come back and close up the session. Okay? All good? Angelica, can you put everyone into breakout room, like 2 people a room, one room for 2 people, another room for 3 people. I think because we have five people in the room. And thank you for joining us tonight. And everyone also, if you want to know more about my story, you can go. Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah, we are going to the breakout room. I will just share later. And we have 3 people in here, Angelica.
Yep. They need to accept the invitation.
Accept the invitation, please.
Please accept. Yeah.
Yeah. Sue, are you okay? Jay? Oh yeah, good. Jay. Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay. You're fine.
Thank you. 5 minutes. Yeah. Good. Tonight, I think tonight is so much better. Yeah.
5 minutes. Okay.
You have done well, Angelica. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry if sometimes I'm overwhelmed.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand. It's like even sometimes I get really nervous. It's like, oh, what's going on? Everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, we have 5. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's good.
They're really enjoying themselves.
Yeah, I think they really need to connect with each other instead of listening to my talk. It's like I don't think they are here to listen. They are here to connect. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I hope tonight will give them some sort of idea how to find a purpose and direction as well. Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I'm really thinking, what is my purpose? when you are asking us, I don't know. So I don't have the answers yet.
Purpose is
Maybe I need to listen.
purpose is such a big word, isn't it? Like because when you talk about purpose, it's a bit abstract. It's like what is purpose? But if you talk about direction, it's more clear because direction is just somewhere you want to go and somewhere you like. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's too deep,
Yeah. I think
but I know.
yes. You go.
I know you have already know what's your purpose, Chi.
Yeah.
You have 2 businesses and you want to grow CC Within more.
Yeah. Definitely.
Fully, and that's your purpose.
Yeah, you know, sometimes purpose does just like I said. We don't have to have like a grand gesture for purpose. As long as it energizes you, it energizes you. You know, it's like if you wake up, you're no longer feeling depressed. You feel like you have a reason to live. That is your purpose. Like you don't need to have a grand gesture. Yeah. And yeah, I think the reason why we discuss this is because we want to have more confidence. When you have a purpose and the direction, you feel more confidence in yourself, and you just know what you are doing. Because sometimes some people are not very nice. So if you are attacked by some people, then you know, okay, I know who I am. You can't attack me. You're welcome to attack me, but I know who I am.
Yeah, that's the spirit. I think it's already 5 minutes. Can I close all the rooms?
Yeah, please. Don't give like 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Close all the rooms. Okay. So we need to wait for 60 minutes. 60 seconds.
60 minutes.
Yeah, 60 seconds. You're really a good teacher, Chi.
Oh, thank you.
Writing fast and you're really asking your students. It's like asking your students.
Yeah, so instead of answering myself, I have to push everyone to answer. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're going to close up the session. Jay, we can see you now. Really great to see you. You can't hide anymore.
I'm being spotted.
We love your smile. We love your smile. You should show up. Otherwise, so we can see your smile. Okay.
Oh dear.
So Jay, you're from Melbourne, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, good. I go to Melbourne quite frequently. Hopefully, I can see you one day. Yeah, I also did a book talk in Melbourne as well. I don't know whether you know it. Anyhow, it's a while ago. But anyhow, everyone's coming back. How about Angelica? Is everyone coming back?
Yep.
Okay, so
Yes.
hello everyone, we are back. So I'm going to close up the session. So I want to share. So when you find your purpose and direction, one important point you want to remember is you want to find something is your liking. And the other one is words liking. I'm talking about in a career sense, okay? In a career sense. If you want to find a career that gives you purpose and a direction, you have to you probably want to find something is worth liking and you're liking. Because of what? Because you provide value and the people can pay you to make a living. Yep, make a living. And that's how you have that's why some people say, I don't feel like I'm working. I feel like I'm playing every single day. Do you hate that type of people when they say that? They say, what? What do you say? So because they find something is their liking and the words liking and then they provide value to the society, they get paid. Okay? So yeah, I know. Leads to money. Okay, anyhow, we are going to close out the session. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you guys next time. I'm going to talk about different topic, but all I talk about is all for your confidence, to build more confidence, to join the community. Especially, I want to build a community that everyone feel included and they don't feel judged, you know. As you know, I wrote a book. It's called From Ugly to Beautiful Without Surgery, because I used to struggle with my body confidence. And I wrote this book to help people to build more confidence. So if you don't know your direction or anything, you're welcome to get my book from the website. And also I will do talks or training in online and in different location, because I have done the in-person book talks in different location in Victoria now. So I'm going to do more in the future, and I hope to see you guys in the future. And if you come in again, you will be able to see all these people again, okay? So you form a friendship, and you can exchange your number. You can go out together. Oh, good. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So much, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
See you again.
See you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Miss Dao.
Miss Dao.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Take
So
care.
much.
Thank you. We
Bye.
love you.